My question is very brief. I would like to ask Mr. Deedat, from the Quran, from the Bible, I can give him at least 25 predictions made by different prophets over a long period, over 1600 years apart. And they were all fulfilled in connection with the death, burial and resurrection of Jesus Christ in 3 days. All those predictions. Is there any prediction made in the Quran which does not relate to the prophets of the Old Testament?
Thank you, sir. Mr. Deedat?
Just to clarify the question, is there any prophecy of the Quran, you say, which does not relate to what? I lost you there, I'm sorry.
Which is not taken from the Old Testament.
Oh, is there any prophecy in the Quran that doesn't come from the Old Testament?
That's not taken from the, the Old Testament.
Yes, sure. If it depends on what you mean by prophecy. If you're talking about a prediction of something to happen, yes. You have, for example, one of those falsifiable statements, as I said. I believe he was quoting it when he talked. The Quran says to the Muslims, you will always find that those closest in love to you will be the Christians rather than the Jews. You see, today, that still stands there. It stood for 14 centuries to the Jews, telling them, you Jews want to prove Muslims are wrong? Here, the Quran tells you what to do. It says, treat us better than the Christians do, and we'll believe you. You see, it's told the Jew, all you have to do is start treating Muslims very nice. Let a few years go by, then say to the Muslims, doesn't your book say the Christians are better friends than we are? Look, we're better friends. But they never thought of it. That's a prophecy.
My question was for Mr. Deedat to answer.